What's up, everyone? So here's something interesting that we can go ahead and talk about, because it looks like last night rapper 50 Cent has basically teased, I don't know if you would call it a leak of GTA 6, but let's scroll down here real quick. So this right here is the picture that he posted on his Instagram last night, and then he suggested that he was actually working with Rockstar on GTA 6. Now, what does that entitle? Well, we know he's a rapper. We know he does music. So most likely, it looks like that they've done some sort of contract with 50 Cent potentially putting him in the game. Now, once again, does that mean just his music is in the game? Or did they do something as go as far like what they did with GTA 5 and Dr. Dre? Like Dr. Dre's music's in the game, and actually Dr. Dre himself is in the game. As a matter of fact, this week we've got some double cash and double RP going on with the data leaks and stuff like that with the Dr. Dre thing, but in GTA 5. But we're here to talk about the 50 Cent basically the leak right here. So this is what he posted right here, the picture, and you cannot tell me that this doesn't scream GTA 6, because it's already been leaked from like last year. We already know the location. The location is going back to Vice City. Vice City is going to be Florida. So if you guys didn't know that, if you never played the original Vice City or something like that, might want to go ahead and like try that out, because it's a really fun game. Even though it's a little outdated, I would say. Maybe try the original and not the definitive edition if you can get your hands on that one. But I found this to be super interesting, and this would be, if you consider it a leak, I guess the next GTA 6 leak. So he said in the future, something like that, that he'll be explaining a lot more. But we can only assume at this time that Rockstar has contracted him for probably potential music, just like they do with every other awesome game that they've made. With GTA, they've had an amazing playlist of music and an array of different artists and things like that that they've had on their game, you know, including GTA 5. There's a huge playlist of songs on there, and you can't tell me that licensing those songs to put in your game didn't cost you a pretty penny, especially coming from multi-million-dollar, you know, artists that have, you know, millions and millions of fans across the world and stuff like that. So I did find this pretty interesting. You know, now unfortunately, Rockstar has still not come out with the, you know, the date time of when the release is going to be, and I can't imagine that that's going to be before a trailer. And I can only imagine when we do see a GTA 6 trailer, it'll probably end up being a couple more years down the road after the trailer. Now, why do I assume this, or why do I think this? Because it's the same thing that they did with GTA 5 in 2011, releasing the actual trailer in 2011, and then for Red Dead Redemption, releasing the trailer for that in 2016. Now, we know that GTA didn't come out until 2013, 2 years after the trailer, and then the same thing happened with Red Dead Redemption 2, which would be Rockstar's, you know, latest entry in their games, which is a very sad story of what's going on with that game, being basically left for dead with no more updates or anything like that. That game had a lot of potentiality, but it looks like solely at this time, Rockstar is just focusing on, you know, continuously updating GTA 5, which is what they should have been doing instead of probably messing around with Red Dead, in my opinion. But yeah, this is very interesting. And, you know, at this time, I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of hearing about all this GTA 6 stuff, you guys, because it's been going on longer than I can remember. I think GTA 6 is a topic that people have been talking about probably for the last 13 or 15 years, long before GTA 5 even, you know, was announced, which is why I want to be one of the first YouTubers to make a video talking about, you know, maybe some GTA 7. Where's that going to be? Mars? Who knows? But anyways, from there, I did find this interesting. I thought it was really cool that he basically posted this, which I don't know what kind of trouble or what kind of, like, you know, contract that he has with Rockstar, but I can just assume that, you know, it's a tight-lipped situation over there. You can't be teasing too much stuff. He was able to release this, so I'm sure with his excitement, because of probably all the amount of money that he's going to be making from Rockstar, which is a multi-billion-dollar company, and licensing artists' music doesn't come necessarily cheap. And I'm assuming that they did spend a lot of money with all the music and all the stuff that they had to deal with, like Dr. Dre and stuff like that, with the recent updates in the game. Anyways, but from there, you guys, you're gonna have to let me know what you think about this topic here. I'm just on some random website that did, like, I could go to Twitter. Like, I originally found this on Twitter, but I was hoping to find a little bit more information, but I couldn't really find too much information because there's just really not that information to go off of, except for this picture right here, which is, you know, obviously the palm tree, Vice City. It's new. It's on his Instagram. If you guys wanted to go over to 50 Cent's Instagram right there, like I think there's a link right here or something like that. It's not going to be hard to find whatsoever, but it is very interesting, which is why I wanted to go ahead and make a video talking about this. And how excited are you for GTA 6? Because let me tell you right now, I'm jumping out of my boots if I was wearing boots of the excitement and the anticipation, because I've literally been waiting my entire life for GTA 6, and I know that it's going to be the game that everybody is probably going to think it's going to be. It's going to be an amazing game. It's going to be a groundbreaking game, and it's going to be the best game that has been anticipated upon, hopefully, and they're taking their time with it, which is why it's taking so long. You guys have to understand, these games that they're making these days takes a long time to make these games, these huge games. There's a lot of programming, there's a lot of other things involved, which is why, you know, these days it takes a lot longer to make a game than it did like back in the day, because there's a lot more constructs and a lot more coding that goes into it and a lot of other things that have to happen. So anyways, from there, you guys, once again, let me know what your thoughts are on this subject of Vice City, 50 Cent music, or is he going to be an actual voice actor or whatever, like a character in the game, like what they did with Dr. Dre, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. But anyways, from there, you guys, hope you're all doing good. Have an awesome rest of the day. Thank you for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So, peace.